Cornrows, welcome back to my channel. So today we are doing this with my natural face. So we're gonna get right into it. I'm gonna talk to you guys about the hair before we get into the tutorial. I am doing the crochet braids, no cornrows method. This is my first time doing this, so I was a bit, I didn't know how it was gonna turn out. But I really do like it. I like it a lot. I like that I can do whatever I want with my hair. I keep saying sorry guys, but one thing that I don't, well, it doesn't bother me, but it'll probably bother some of you guys, is that your hair do show throughout the braids. What you can do, I try different methods, and that's in the tutorial part, so you guys can see the different methods that I tried to see, which one will work best for you. But like I said, it doesn't really bother me because I only plan on leaving this in for like a month or less, so I'm not really bothered by that. Apart from that, I really do like it. It's kind of like having box braids, but you don't have to braid the whole thing, so that's the plus. What I also don't like is that the loops on the braid is really small, so it's very difficult to work with. I think that's about it. This was my first time. I used the sorry about the I used Bobbi Ball's box braids. I used 5 packs, and there's 17 strands in 1 pack, so that's what I used. But I know that people like using the features. I wanted to use the features, but I couldn't find that in my local beauty supply store, so I just went with this one. If you guys want to see how I came up with this look, then please keep on watching. Not look, but then please keep on watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, and let me know what you think, and I will see you dolls in my next tutorial. To get started, I've cornrowed the middle of my hair. I'm just going to go ahead and section out the rest of the hair. I'm going to detangle it first with water, of course, and then put my Crisco mix in there. Then I'm going to go ahead and section out I'm going to make as many parts. Actually, I'm going to part the whole thing out. It's easier for me that way, and I don't have to keep going back in with the comb. So I'm just gonna go ahead and braid, braid those, I guess, my actual hair into box braids. What you don't want to do is you don't want to do the braids too tight. I ended up doing the braids very tight, so it was kind of a little painful to get the crochet hair in there. But I kind of like my braids tight because I feel like when it's loose, it's just too loose. So maybe you might want to do it tight, but not too tight where it's gonna be painful to get the crochet hair through it. So the hair I am using is the Bobbi Ball's Senegal box braids. It is 26 inches, and in the color 1 I used 5 packs. There is 17 strands in 1 pack, so that was like, I believe, 85 braids on my head. Well, 84 because I had an extra strand left. So I'm just going to go ahead and crochet the crochet braid into my hair, into my box braid, however you want to call it. I'm just gonna crochet that in, and because the loop is so small, what you want to do is you want to put end of the braid through the loop and not the big part. So I'm gonna go ahead and use my crochet needle to pull my braids in and out of it till I get to the end. The braids do show, but over here what I did was I unraveled the hair. Once it was secured, I unraveled the braids and just crocheted my hair in there. That does not show. It actually doesn't show at all, and it looks really good. But because my hair is so thick, when I got to the end, you could still see, you saw my hair, so I didn't like that, so I just left it braided. See, as you guys can see, it does not show at all, and the other one does show, if you see the difference right there. at one point I got really irritated with it, so I just, using my hands to just put the braids in there. I just wanted it to be over. It is a lot of work. So if you're trying to do this, you have to have patience, which I didn't have. Like, I was so irritated with it. I just wanted it to be over. I am done. I did not like the cornrows being in the middle because I felt like it just looked weird. Like, and then I also, the bulkiness in the back, I just didn't like it. So I just went ahead and I did all that, middle crochet part, whatever, and I went ahead and just did them in boxes. The reason why I did the cornrows in the middle was because I was trying to be lazy, but I ended up not liking it, so I had to go back and undo everything, which is a lesson learned. Just go ahead and do it the proper way. I have seen some people do it this way. I personally am not a fan of it because I feel like it still restricts you of what you can and cannot do to your hair. So I just went ahead and I took everything out and I sectioned the back again and did them in boxes instead of cornrows. I just went ahead and did those, crocheted in there. I got really irritated at one point. I would definitely try this look again, but I would make sure that my braids are bigger and the hair that I'm using, the braids that I'm using for the crochet is also bigger. I'll probably try the Havana Mumble Twist or find like bigger box braids. I don't know, but I will definitely try it again and see how it will look like if my braids are bigger. It probably won't show as much, but anyways, thank you guys for watching and I will see you guys in my next tutorial.